Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Clip Your English. I'm Mia, and I'm really glad you're here with us today.
And I'm Ethan. Thanks for joining us.
So, Ethan, let me ask you something. When someone says to you, "Hey, what did you do yesterday?" do you ever just freeze?
Yeah, sometimes my brain goes blank. I know what I did, but finding the right words, that's the hard part.
Exactly. And that's what today's episode is all about. We're going to talk about how to describe your yesterday in English using simple past tense.
By the end of this episode, you'll feel way more confident talking about what you did last night, last week, or even 5 minutes ago.
And honestly, you might realize you've been making some super common mistakes without even knowing it.
Stick with us because we're keeping this simple, natural, and fun.
Let's dive in.
Okay, so first things first, what even is past tense?
Good question. Past tense is what we use when we talk about things that already happened, things that are finished.
Right, like I watched a movie yesterday. The movie is over. It's in the past.
Exactly. Or she called me last night. The call already happened.
So the basic structure is pretty simple. You take the subject, like I, you, he, she, we, and then you add the past form of the verb.
For example, I visited my friend. He cooked dinner. They studied English.
Now, here's something a lot of learners struggle with. Pronunciation.
Oh yeah, especially with those ed endings.
Right. So some verbs end in a t sound, like watched. Can you hear it?
Watched. Then some end in a d sound, like played. Played.
And some actually add a whole syllable, like visited. Vi, zi, tid. 3 beats.
Don't worry if that feels tricky right now. The more you listen and repeat, the easier it gets.
Totally. Just keep practicing.
All right, so now that we know how past tense works, let's talk about when to use it.
Yeah, because there are some really helpful time words that go perfectly with past tense. First one, yesterday. Super common. I went to the gym yesterday.
Then we've got last night, last week, last weekend, like we had pizza last night.
You can also say 2 days ago, a few hours ago, 5 minutes ago.
Ooh, and here's a tricky one. This morning.
Wait, why is that tricky?
Because you can only use past tense if the morning is already over. If it's still morning, you'd use present perfect instead.
Ah, okay. So if it's 2 p.m. and I say, I had coffee this morning, that's past tense because morning is done.
Exactly. But if it's 9 a.m. and you say, I've had coffee this morning, that's present perfect because morning is still happening.
Got it. Okay, so quick example conversation. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. What did you do yesterday?
I went to the park and met some friends.
Nice. Did you do anything else?
Yeah, I played basketball for about an hour.
See how natural that sounds? We used yesterday, we changed the verbs to past forms, and it just flowed.
One more quick tip. There's a difference between ago and last.
Oh yeah, ago counts back from now. I saw her 2 days ago.
And last refers to the most recent one. I saw her last Tuesday.
Both work, just depends on how you want to say it.
All right, Mia. Let's do a longer example. Just a normal conversation about yesterday.
Sounds good. I'll start. So, Ethan, what did you do yesterday?
Well, I woke up pretty late. around 9 a.m. Then I made some breakfast. Just eggs and toast.
Nice and simple.
Yeah. After that, I worked from home for a few hours. My boss sent me like a million emails.
Oh no, that sounds rough.
It was. But then I took a break and watched some YouTube videos.
Ooh, what kind of videos?
Just some travel vlogs. I really want to visit Japan next year.
That sounds amazing. Okay, so later in the day, what happened?
Later, I went to the supermarket, bought some groceries, and then came home and cooked dinner.
What did you cook?
I made spaghetti. Nothing fancy, but it was good.
And after dinner?
After dinner, I called my mom. We talked for about 30 minutes. Then I watched a movie and went to bed.
What movie did you watch?
Inside Out 2. Have you seen it?
Not yet, but I've heard it's really good.
It is. I definitely recommend it.
Okay, so let's break that down for our listeners. Ethan used a ton of past tense verbs just now.
Right. Woke up, that's the past of wake up.
Made, past of make.
Worked, past of work.
Watched, bought, cooked, called, talked, went.
And notice how I used words like then, after that, and later to connect everything?
Exactly. Those little words make your story sound smooth and natural.
Super helpful when you're telling someone about your day.
All right, now let's talk about mistakes. Because honestly, even advanced learners make these sometimes.
Yeah, no shame in it. We all learn by making mistakes.
Okay, mistake number 1. Using do or does instead of did in questions.
So, for example, someone might say, "What do you do yesterday?"
That sounds wrong, right?
Yeah, because do is present tense. If you're asking about the past, you need did.
So the correct version is, what did you do yesterday?
Exactly. Did is the key word.
Mistake number 2, forgetting to change the verb to past form.
Oh, this one's super common, like, I go to the park yesterday.
Nope. That's mixing present and past.
Right. It should be, I went to the park yesterday.
Went is the past form of go.
All right. Mistake number 3, mixing up was, were, and did.
Ooh, yeah, this one confuses people a lot.
So here's the deal. Was and were describe a state or condition.
Like, I was tired yesterday.
Or they were at the restaurant last night.
But did is for actions.
Right. I did my homework yesterday.
She did the laundry this morning.
So remember, was and were for how you felt or where you were. Did for things you actually did.
That's a good way to think about it. Okay, everyone. Now it's your turn to practice.
We're going to say a sentence, and we want you to repeat it out loud. Don't be shy.
Ready? Here we go.
I cooked dinner yesterday.
Great job.
Next one. We watched TV last night.
Nice.
One more. He played football 2 days ago.
Awesome.
Now, here's a question for you. What did you do yesterday?
Think about it and try to answer out loud. Did you answer? If you did, that's amazing. If not, that's okay too. Just keep practicing.
The more you speak, the easier it gets. Trust me.
All right, we're almost at the end. Let's do a quick recap.
So today we learned that simple past tense is for actions that are finished.
We also learned some really useful time words, like yesterday, last night, and 2 days ago.
And we talked about common mistakes like forgetting to use did in questions.
The most important thing? Always change your verb to the past form.
Here's my challenge for you. Tonight or tomorrow, try to record yourself talking about your yesterday in English.
It doesn't have to be perfect. Just try it. The more you speak, the faster you'll improve.
And hey, if you want, share your recording in the comments. We'd love to hear it.
Also, next episode, we're going to talk about how to describe your plans for tomorrow using future tense.
So if you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it.
Which phrase or tip from today did you find most helpful? Let us know in the comments below.
And if this video helped you, please hit that like button and share it with a friend who's learning English.
Thanks so much for being here with us today.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Until then, keep practicing and keep speaking.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.